Hi, everybody. All right, Johnny Tarzan Weissmuller, Lost Letters. Now, these things came to me through a twisted path of just unbelievable circumstance. They were a P.O. box that my grandfather, Johnny Weissmuller, had 1945 to early 1948, and I think he abandoned it and left all the stuff in there. In that was a lot of the photos and the stuff that he would sign for fans, envelopes that he'd send it back to the fans, and shoot, 600 pieces of fan mail, half of them unopened from 1945 to 1948. Some of them even older. A lot of them are foreign, so they aren't in English, so, you know, I have a hard time reading that. And some of them simply say, please send me a photo, and they have an address. You know, those aren't so much fun. But some of them are incredible. If you haven't seen the first two that I read, Arthur Heron, We're Looking for You, and also Raymond Eichner, We're Looking for Him too, but those are a hoot. Just incredible, incredible stuff. So I'm just going to grab a handful, go through them until we find one that has some incredible stuff to it, and go from there. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm grabbing a handful right now. Let's see. That's how to do it. We aren't going to go through this many, but what I'll do is kind of eyeball through these and try to get the thicker ones. Seem to contain more stuff. That one's kind of thick. All right. Whoa. That's not too cool. Damn. What the hell's in there? Let's look in there, huh? Bomb or something. It looks like it's just a little return thing with stamps in it. It's a little envelope that contains stamps. Here they are. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. I saw through the back. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But it's got a bunch of Nazi stuff on it. So let's get rid of that one. I don't know if I want to be finding them anyway. All right. Here we go. This one looks pretty thick. Okay, here. Where's it from? Argentina. Hopefully it's not in Spanish. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Oh. Look at these. Uncanceled Argentina stamps. Look at this. I don't know anything about stamps. Besides, this is pretty cool. It is in Spanish, unfortunately, but here, maybe someone can read Spanish and tell me what it says. There we go. There. Hopefully you could read it. Cool. Pause it so you can. Okay. Oh well. That was cool with the stamps. I mean, that's pretty cool. Here, let me put this back before we go any farther. I don't want to mix this stuff up, or, you know, this is all stuff, in a way, you know, this doesn't belong to me. This is, I'm just holding on to it for a minute. You know, it could end up in a museum, all this stuff, or something, just because it's such a time capsule. I haven't even, you saw how many aren't even open. I mean, what is in those? Incredible. All right, let's see this one. Here we go. Sweden, maybe? Stockholm, yep. Okay, let's see what they got there. Oh, here's a photo. I shouldn't be touching that. All right. And what does it say? Whoa, talk about onion skin. Whoa, what was that? Oh. A little picture. This is my great love. That's what he says on the back. Let's see what he says. So fragile. Jeez. I mean, I can't even. This obviously has not been opened. Here it is. Insane. Can't even hold the thing. It's so, like, light. I don't know if you could see it or not. I hope you can. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully you guys can pause it or whatever. I've never seen paper like this. It's like the lightest paper I've ever seen. Okay. I'm going to put it down to read it just because I can't hold it. All right, here we go. Many thanks for your photos, which I received today when I returned back to Stockholm. I'm feeling fine and are giving some water show and making a little dough. Last year I swam 100 meters in 1, 2, 4. Pretty good for an old man. Can you do the same? Elsie is still going strong and as cute as ever. My daughter is now 20 years old and engaged. She is going to be an artist and a painting. Very good at present. Also, I heard... hold on, this is working out here. Okay, here we go. Also heard that, are you married again? And got 2 sons. Are they going to be world champ? He means. We should like to get a picture of the whole family Weissmuller. But now to business. As you may know, even I am connected sometimes with Metro here in Stockholm. For something opening of American Romance, we had fine expo over well-known Swedes, which had been in America. I gave them photos and a bunch of newspaper cuttings from our old days. After the expo, this thing I gave them, the things I gave them were lost, but the firm did not let me know about it until I asked them 2 months later. Then they admitted that everything was lost, and they told me that they had written to you and Ernie Branston, Stanford, trying to get some new copies. I knew they were afraid that they have to get some new copies. I knew they were afraid to pay damages, and I feel they'll try to double cross me. I'm rather sure about it now. Somebody, I can't even read this, it's so thin. Somebody in their office asked me about your letter, which I never had received. When I asked them for your letter, they gave me 2 pictures in an open envelope. Was that all? Didn't you write me a line? That's why I want to know if they had written to you in my name or in the name of Metro. If you still happen to have this letter, please send me a copy or some information about it as soon as possible. Very sorry we trouble you about those things, but it's very important for me to know the truth. I also have written Ernie Branston. Hold on. Branston about this matter. At the same time, I'm very glad to get in touch with and knowing you are feeling fine. I also remember that you never had visited the country named Sweden. Why don't you take a trip over? Elsie and I would be very glad to see you, and believe me, we'll have some fun. Think it over and let us know, hoping to hear from you soon. My private address. Your old pal Arnie. So that's going to be another Olympic swimmer. What's his name? There's a famous one, Arne. Oh my God. Borg. That's him. Holy crap. Look up that name, folks. Arne Borg. And I have pictures of him and the love of his life. You see what I mean about this stuff? It's just like, we'll never be able to get a hold of him. He's long dead. But geez, I mean, some of this stuff is just astounding. He was in the Olympics, I think, with my grandfather. Here's the picture. Arne Borg. Heavy. All right, what else is in here? Holy smokes. Thanks for watching. I'll do another one maybe tomorrow or maybe tonight if I get a wild hair. Arne Borg, no way.